The following video has been rated PG-13 for, it's pretty good if you're 13. Just boring!
Today we're out here checking out this little hidden gem inside of the Oviedo bowling centers. That's here in Oviedo, which is the land of chickens and peacocks. Kid you not, they're just wild and they roam the streets out here. But inside today, we're not here to bowl, we're here for what is hidden in the nether regions of the bowling center. Join Ian and I today as we do a little Splorin. Inconspicuously marked by this little sign is the Pinball Lounge of Oviedo. And what an absolutely beautiful sight it is. It's kind of cool and out of the way. Obviously in the middle of a bowling alley, you wouldn't expect to find a huge pinball lounge like this one. And yet here we are. Now, first of all, this one, the Star Wars one, I've seen before. But this is in much better shape than the one that I've seen. Here's another classic that I haven't seen for a while. This is the Iron Maiden pinball machine with Eddie as the central protagonist. Some cool stuff on here. Eddie in all of his various incarnations, including the Somewhere in Time Eddie, the Power Slave Eddie, and Trooper Eddie, my personal favorite. This is the 1960s era Batman pinball machine. Check this out. Some Catwoman illusions, of course, right up here and here. And Catwoman right there, the Julie Newmar version of Catwoman. You can get Cesar Romero and his mustache. You have my fellow vloggers over here playing Dracula. Now this is Bram Stoker Dracula. Dracula, of course, that you remember from the Gary Oldman movie of the 90s. Ghostbusters, including, of course, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. You got Slimer. You've got Dana, or Zool. Oh, pinball in pinball. Now we're getting meta. Even my son is playing. And some of these machines actually look like they were probably from that original era of pinball. Well, at least my original era of pinball. I was born in the 70s, and obviously pinball kind of predates me. But they got some old machines in here, including this Harlem Globetrotters one. This one right here, the machine, the Bride of Pinbot, is actually a little bit of a legendary machine in and of itself. As is the Theater of Magic. It's funny, as time goes by, these things definitely get a lot more elaborate, but some of the old machines just have a certain charm to them. Most of the machines in here are either 3/4 or 4/4, depending on how elaborate the game is. So Shika, you haven't been here before.
No, first time.
And much like me, you live in the area, but this is like out of the way, right?
Yeah, I didn't even see it driving by. There's like trees. I was like, oh, a forest. And
What?
then I turned the corner.
Which is your favorite pinball machine in here?
The Family Guy one. Great. So this is my favorite one because if you get the bonus, you get to pay Stewie's mini pinball. So you get a little pinball and you play it here.
Pinball in pinball.
Yes. Without messing up his game.
Now Jesse came all the way up from Miami just to
play pinball.
And of course to have lunch with all of us at Collarbox Military Tavern, which you would have known if you watched the live stream. Moving right along, which is your favorite pinball machine?
So I think Dracula was pretty good just because I really like Dracula a lot and it was fun to play. It was like all these lights and colors and things were happening.
Did you like the Dracula movie when it came out?
I have mixed feelings because like I love the novel and I've read it a lot, so the movie is like infuriating in that regard, but if you just separate it, it's like so bad it's good.
Yes.
It's like so awful, but it's still fun.
I think I've got one more pinball game in me right now. I've got $1 in my hands. Which one is going to be the coup d'en? I'm going to make that work. It's like fudgery. All right, to finish things off, I think Ian's going to play just a little Batman. You're still going, buddy. Ian, you're still going. Hey, you're still going. So if you're out here in Oviedo, which is east by north of Orlando, make sure you check it out. It's the Pinball Lounge. It's here in Oviedo. It's kind of in the bowling alley. You won't see the sign until you get in here, but it's in the back of the building, and it's definitely worth coming out. 24 pinball machines, all ready for your quarters. And we'll catch you next time when we do just a little more Splorin.